Hello and welcome to this short budget summary for business owners and individuals. This year's announcements followed months of speculation, so much so that the Deputy Speaker opened proceedings by expressing concern about the level of information released ahead of time, and the early publication of key details on the OBR website only added to the spectacle. So, what matters most for business owners and individuals? I am pleased to report that there are no changes to headline corporation tax rates, income tax, VAT, or national insurance rates, but stealth taxes played a major part in the budget, beginning with yet another freeze on personal allowances until 2031. That will take the freeze to 10 years and will bring more and more people into paying both basic tax and higher rates of tax for the first time. Even worse news for students is that the Plan 2 student loan repayment threshold is also frozen. From April 2026, dividends will attract an extra 2% tax. Savings income and rental income will face the same increase from April 2027. Many business owners will need to review whether their current balance of salary and dividends remains suitable. For landlords, this continues a pattern of rising tax pressure. It is likely that this will add to the number choosing to sell their properties. From 2029, pension salary sacrifice will be capped at £2,000. Employees will still obtain tax relief on contributions, although the national insurance savings currently available may no longer apply above that limit. There is some support for retail, hospitality, and leisure. From April 2026, these sectors will benefit from lower business rates multipliers. The government expects more than 750,000 properties, including shops and pubs, to see a positive impact. Changes have also been announced for employee ownership trusts. Sales of shares to these trusts will now receive tax relief at 50% rather than being free of tax. This is a significant adjustment for organizations that have used the structure to good effect, and a surprising move for a government that claims to support and encourage employee-owned businesses. There was one positive note for employers. The budget materials included an indication that small and medium-sized employers will have the full cost of apprenticeships funded for eligible learners under the age of 25. Further detail is needed, but it may be a helpful opportunity for some businesses. From 2028, a mileage levy will apply to low-emission vehicles. The rate will be 3 pence per mile for pure electric vehicles and 1.5 pence for hybrids. Homeowners with properties worth more than £2 million will see a new annual council tax surcharge of £2,500 from April 2028. For homes worth over £5 million, the surcharge will be £7,500. The Chancellor has stated that fewer than 1% of homeowners will be affected. The Chancellor is keen to encourage the use of ISAs to invest in stocks and shares rather than cash, and therefore from April 2027 will limit the amount that can be invested in cash to £12,000 per annum of the total £20,000 allowance. Those aged 65 and over will still be able to save the full amount in cash. On the positive side, there have been increases in the eligibility criteria for enterprise management incentives, EMI, and enterprise investment schemes, EIS. Overall, not a great day for taxpayers and business owners alike, but in fairness, bearing in mind all of the doom and gloom in the media recently, it was no more than we had expected. But even more so as a result of this budget, there are important decisions to be made, particularly in terms of remuneration strategies, tax-efficient vehicles, rental incomes, tax-efficient business sales, and inheritance tax planning. If you would like support in reviewing your situation or understanding the effect of these changes, please contact us and we will be pleased to help.